Good. All right. First of all, this is my boy. I'm Nina Chantele, 103.5 Kiss FM. Hola. This is my boy Neo. We all know who he is. My favorite artist that I publicly put out there. But he's also my homeboy. He's a great dude, very humble, and you can see it in his face and the way he is with people, just regardless. For those of you who don't know, this man was he is a songwriter, but that's what he was doing before he decided to go on his own. Which I always told you, I'm like, dude, really? Like, a lot of people don't know that you wrote a lot of the songs that are like their favorite songs by other artists. And then he came out on his own, did his thing, and now he's just completely like every album is a freaking hit. Every song is a hit that you put out. So how does that feel to go from being the person in the background and writing the songs and them being hits and getting paid for them, but you not out there?
I mean, it definitely has its pros and cons, just like anything else. You know what I mean? Took some getting used to. I'll say that much. You know, being the guy in the background, you kind of get used to being back there. Things that aren't as important as a songwriter become the most important things in the world as
Like
an
what?
artist. Like what you say, where you go, who you go there with, what you wear when you go there.
Oh, can I stop you right there?
Just
Because,
matter.
yo, I feel you on that, because knowing that you're like the kind of person that's family background, it's all women that have been around you, you're a gentleman, you're a good dude. You've learned and you know what songs and how to write them about women and love stories because of your females, your mother, you know, your all the women that have surrounded you in your life. So that being said, when you were like, yeah, being in the background was like, now you gotta be careful being in public in the pictures. Red carpet, somebody asked you, don't recall, I don't recall who it was, somebody asked you, who's your date? And you were kind of like, eh. Yeah, so what had happened was, I mean, are you gonna tell me as your homegirl or what?
I mean, I'm not married. I put it to you that way. I'm not married. I'm not engaged. Ain't got no kids on the way. We'll leave it there.
That's what I'm talking about. Clear it up, okay? No baby mamas.
No.
You heard it out the man's mouth. Moving on from that personal business, have to tell you, because this is the thing. You know that I'm not like blowing smoke up your ass because you're my homie, but I have to tell you, this is the one point that I really am feeling like I really needed to hug you when I saw you this time, because last time that we saw each other, you had come to Chicago and it was a listening party for the album. We had just listened to the songs. It became my favorite album. Every time I play any song on the air, I swear, my friend Jeannie's holding this camera right now. She knows, and the reason she's with me here today, her ringtone is fading to the background. Long story, it was a female conversation, whatever. But The Year the Gentleman is my favorite album. Everybody can play that album and sing every lyric and leave it in the CD player. And that's how it goes. So my favorite song, I'm going to ask you that you have to sing at least a couple lines of it, is Part of the List. Track number 9, You're the Gentleman, check it out.
Part of the list.
Yeah, it means a lot to me. Means a lot to me.
One song that's not in the lineup for the show.
Can I just get like a little acapella part of it, like one time, just one line, just 2 lines? Yeah.
Because it's you. Because it's you.
Am I gonna tear up?
They're a part of the list. Things that I miss. Things like your funny little laugh, or the way you smile, or the way we kiss. What I've noticed is this: I come up with something new every single time that I sit and reminisce.
Oh, thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Mwah. That right there is going to be the end of this interview. I just want to say welcome back to Chicago. Continued success. What else can we look out for you for before you go?
Okay, let me see. Mary J. Blige coming soon. I just finished up doing some stuff for her new project.
Shut up, MJB.
Mary J. Blige coming soon. Chrisette Michelle coming soon. I did a bunch of new records for Chrisette. Leona Lewis, LaToya Luckett, Monica. Going in for Usher in a minute. Michael Bolton, still going with Whitney Houston, still doing stuff with Michael Jackson. Got 2 movies I'm shooting this year. One of which that starts directly after this tour
Shut
is
up,
over.
are you serious? Congratulations.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? I'm forgetting something.
2 movies. One that you're starting right away.
2 movies. One starts right after this. I'm doing them both back to back. The first one is a movie called Red Tail. It's about the Tuskegee Airmen. I get to play a young fighter pilot. That's gonna be kind of fun.
Good playing.
George Lucas is involved in that one. And sorry. And then right after that, we start a movie called Venice Beach, which is kind of a music movie, kind of like My Purple Rain.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, I know there's a lot going on. He's actually getting ready to go get on stage. Jasmine Sullivan, Music Soul Child. We're in the venue at the Chicago Theater in this little sexy area. Neo, the man, my favorite artist at the moment. So thank you.
Appreciate it.